what some of y'all are thinking. Y'all like, ooh. Well, Assassin's Creed franchise boss departs after 20 years. 20 years. That's a long time on a business like this. All right. So it says here, by the way, I know what you're all thinking. This has got to do with Assassin's Creed Shadows. I knew that's what a lot of you are thinking, because I've already seen headlines for other videos. Well, let's see. Assassin's Creed franchise boss Mark Alexis Cote has departed Ubisoft after a career spanning more than 20 years. The news comes just 2 weeks after Assassin's Creed, Ubisoft's biggest brand, became operated by Vantage Studios, the separate business entity formed by Ubisoft with a 25% stake from Chinese giant Tencent, that will also now oversee all future Far Cry and Rainbow Six games. That's very interesting. The Chinese are on some different stuff other than what Western studios have been doing. Ubisoft staff were informed of the news this afternoon via an internal email, which discussed the need for Vantage Studios' leadership team to be aligned with its core goals. IGN understands that Cote was offered a role as part of Vantage Studios' leadership, but declined. Okay, there's a lot in that. There's a lot you can read between the lines with that. So, sounds like he's quitting. They may have a vision. He may have a vision. And their visions don't align. So maybe that's why he's leaving. An internal note to Ubisoft staff obtained by IGN, Vantage Studios co-CEO Christophe Durenis, said he was disappointed by his decision and that the former leader had his own expectations and priorities related to Vantage Studios' creation and future. Quote, following the organizational restructuring announced in March 2025, Alexis Cote, I hope I'm saying that right. I think that is Cote. I rarely have to say the word Cote spelled like that in English without the accents above the letters. It would just be coat. Has chosen to pursue a new path elsewhere outside of Ubisoft. Elsewhere? Is he going to a different company? The Ubisoft spokesperson told IGN today, while we are saddened to see him go, we're confident that our talented teams will carry forward the strong foundation we helped build. Makes me wonder if this was like a big argument in the building. Yeah, I mean, they're going off. We are deeply grateful for Mark. What he has done over the years, particularly in shaping the Assassin's Creed brand into what it is today. His leadership, creativity, and dedication have left a lasting mark on our team and players. We thank him sincerely for his contributions and wish him continued success in all his future endeavors. Now that's one of those, yeah. One of those PC, paint by numbers, corporate, letter of someone leaving. We don't know if this was all cordial or if it was a bloodbath in that office. We don't know. But somebody to be on that long and then leave, It makes you think that was more of a bloodbath than anything. Kote, known to his colleagues by his initials as Mac, joined Ubisoft in 2005. Every time I see that in something, for all you Transformers fans, I always think this: it is the year 2005. That's all I have to say. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're not a fan of that movie. However, if you know what I'm talking about, every time I see 2005, it burned that into my brain. Every time I see it, that's what I think. As a software engineer before working as a lead engine programmer, that's just telling his, okay. So he's gone. And we have no idea exactly why. Well, we do. We can tell by the wording of everything that they just don't. Oh, wait a minute. There's a little bit more. Which release date. And then last December, amid a firestorm of discourse surrounding Assassin's Creed Shadows Black Samurai protagonist Yasuke, it was Kote who defended the role of the series storytelling during an passion. So he was on board with the woke. Kote said that online backlash to the game had been devastating to his colleagues, and defending the game's high-profile delay as necessary to deliver on the high quality that fans expected. Quote, Assassin's Creed has always been about exploring the full spectrum of human history, and by its very nature, this history is diverse. He got all the tag words in there. So you know what? It's a possibility, the Chinese ain't on board with all that woke garbage. So they could have been like, look, we going back to the roots. We ain't going to be doing all this stuff y'all been doing to piss people off. We're trying to make money. That could have been it. But you never know. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you think. And if you enjoyed my thoughts on this, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share. 10 million subscribers. Woo!